Human African trypanosomiasis, or HAT, is better known as sleeping sickness. It's a parasitic disease transmitted by the tsetse fly. The disease is endemic in some regions of sub-Saharan Africa, particularly remote areas and regions affected by conflict. The disease, fatal if untreated, was almost conquered in the 1960s, but then made a devastating comeback as screening programs were no longer prioritised. In the first stage of sleeping sickness, initial symptoms are similar to malaria or flu, making it hard to diagnose. And this is followed by a period when the patient, though infected, is asymptomatic. In the second stage, the parasite enters the brain. Sufferers experience disruption to the sleeping cycle and other central nervous system symptoms. Unless treated, this stage is generally fatal.
Je le dis, la RDC, c'est le pays le plus endémique. Chaque année, nous avons autour de 10 000 personnes que nous découvrons comme malades. Et ça sans compter les coins qui sont inaccessibles. Près de 4 000 malades au premier stade et 6 000 arrondis au deuxième stade. Et comme je l'ai dit, les soins du premier stade sont faciles, mais on les donne par injection. Dans une semaine, on a terminé. Voilà, nous sommes toujours autour de 90% des malades qui sont soignés.
And treatment of stage 2 requires twice daily intravenous infusions of medication for 7 days, as well as 10 days of oral treatment.
We have decided to give the products and to finance the complete chain to reach the patient through some partners, the WHO African offices, but also Médecins Sans Frontières, and train the nurses.
Since 2001, Sanofi-Aventis, along with fellow pharma company Bayer, have donated drugs, and Sanofi-Aventis has financed training and logistics to treat patients at a cost of $5 million per year for sleeping sickness and other neglected tropical diseases. This agreement has been renewed for a further 5 years until 2016.
Since our first partnership between 2001 and now, we have treated 150,000 patients. And to treat 150,000 patients with sleeping sickness is to save 150,000 lives.
Sanofi-Aventis understood that to administer the drugs, the people infected needed to be identified among the population at risk. For that, they also understood that the capacities of the national health services needed to be improved. They understood that we have to provide means to the national services to look for the patients, to train the health workers on the treatment of sleeping sickness.
Regular screening of affected asymptomatic populations is crucial if elimination is to be achieved. Mobile teams play a critical role in surveillance and control of the disease by going out on month-long tours to rural areas to screen over 2 million people annually and identify those requiring treatment.
Les activités, nous faisons la lutte active contre la TH. Quand nous arrivons, nous faisons ce programme, on envoie l'animateur sanitaire au moins 8 jours avant. Et quand nous arrivons sur le terrain, le soir même, on réunit les notables du village. On leur donne les explications, comment ça déroule, les activités. Quand le matin, on regroupe la population. Quand la population est regroupée, on fait d'abord l'éducation sanitaire. C'est du secrétaire pour l'enregistrement des personnes. Et deuxième table, c'est pour le prélèvement des cas. Troisième table, c'est pour le microscopiste.
Ceux qui sont cas positifs sont considérés comme des suspects. Mais ils ne sont pas malades, ce sont des suspects de la maladie du sommeil et ils sont orientés au laboratoire pour une confirmation. Si une fois les examens parasitologiques confirment que la personne est atteinte de la maladie du sommeil, une ponction lombaire est réalisée pour déterminer les stades. Les malades de premier stade sont traités avec la pentamidine et les malades de deuxième stade sont traités actuellement avec l'ENECT.
Sanofi Aventis is partnering the NGO Drugs for Neglected Diseases initiative in the development of new oral compounds. Clinical studies in patients are due to commence in the near future with the compound fexinidazole. The management of sleeping sickness is recovering from years of neglect, but there is no room for complacency.
The situation now is that the disease, instead of 500,000 that was estimated in the 90s, the estimation now is 20, 30,000. So the burden of the disease now is much less than before. But the threat is the same, and we must adapt our control measures to this reality. And don't forget the threat of the disease.
Thanks to the partnerships involving the national programmes, NGOs and the ongoing 10-year public-private partnership between the WHO and Sanofi Aventis, sleeping sickness is back on the path to elimination.